Hi. As I said at the end of the last video, I think, I don't have much evidence that I'm not the luckiest man on the planet. I believe in luck. I believe sometimes in karma. I have trouble with the manifesting, creating thing because my life is so magnificent. I can't imagine that I have enough imagination to have created it, although some people insist that I did. But I was just talking to a young man. He's the same age as my oldest son, and fairly heavily disabled, learning disabled, I think they call it here. And just taking another minute to be able to count my blessings. 6 kids, 1 dog now, 2 cats. Okay, so not everything's a blessing. A job that I love, a great wife, the ability to travel. But I was in Italy a few years ago. We went to a Transformational Gate network chiropractic Donald Epstein event. And we were waiting to get an adjustment or an entrainment from Donald. And my son got up to get on the table, and Donald came over and said, "Would you please wait just a minute?" And this little girl, and she was stunted for her age, she was smaller than she should be, walked with quite a bit of difficulty, very, very thin. You could see that somebody had to guide her because she couldn't see where she was going, and they got her on the table and she got an entrainment. Then she got up and got off, and my son got on the table, he got adjusted, and I went to get adjusted, and Donald came up to me and he said, "Do you know how wealthy you are?" And I said, I may be one of the few people with this much wealth that knows how wealthy he is. One of the things that I've known is if you have so many people in your life to love, that it all comes back to you. And we got 6. One of the reasons I'm here in London is, one, to work, but my daughter is starting university here at Richmond University, and she's coming over tomorrow to assist the training. And it's very exciting for me. My kids like what I do. We get to meet each other in exotic places in the world. So if you're looking at how to shift the perspective of your life, to look at it from a different view and actually react as opposed to respond, because that's one of the individuals this weekend. I said, what do you want out of the weekend? And he said, "I want to react differently." He said, "I get into situations and I find myself aggressive, and so I pushed him into his aggression a couple of times. I'm a shit for the fun of it." But I said, "Okay, what I think you're asking for is to be able to respond to life as opposed to react to life." And he said, "Yeah." He said, "I think that's what I'm looking for." So we're going to try to deliver that this weekend and see if it works. I'll be back in touch with you. Have a fun day.